celebration. That's the first celebration, formation, and also legacy. So we go back to the very roots of our faith, and we are all gifted by our faith, and so hopefully this time we also learn our faith and share our faith to other people.
Archbishop Valdez?
2 points. First, my joy and blessing to be here because our faith has gathered us together. Common work, common endeavor in the city of Cebu for the people of Cebu. Second, just a very sincere request. Be careful in how you write, how I answered regarding the invitation to the Pope. It can be titled as no invitation to the Holy Father or CBCP inviting the Holy Father. I hope you got what I said in a very careful way because you may write and generate some questions. So I hope you got what I said. Thank you.
We thank Archbishop Valdez. He woke up very early this morning to take a 5 a.m. flight for Cebu from Davao. So thank you, Archbishop Valdez, for your presence. Of course, our dear Archbishop of Cebu, Jose Espang.
I am very happy for this event because it is a sign of all hearts and minds and voices gathered together. And I can say that when we welcome the child Jesus, of course, Jesus, when he came 500 years ago, that's the beginning of faith. No? Faith is opening our hearts, opening the door to God who knocks. No? And he entered into our country, into our hearts. And because of that, we are united. You can see how church, government, civil society, media, all of us are one in all of this. And let's pray that our common efforts may bring about a deeper awareness of how much God loves us. We are a special people to the Lord. Cebu is very special. And for that matter, whatever we do, giving our best, that this celebration may truly be meaningful and fruitful is our way of thanking the Lord. And may such fruitfulness, as we may mention, bring about a desire to share this wonderful gift to others. And just take this occasion to thank, of course, Edmund and Anna for hosting this because, we have a wonderful gathering today. So, kaninyong tanan who are gathered here, starting, of course, from beautiful prayer, everything, daghang salamat.
Thank you, Archbishop. May we now hear from Mr. Kenneth Tobonco, please.
Thank you very much, Your Excellencies, for inviting me here. This is truly an honor and a privilege to be working together with the Archdiocese in this. And although we in the Quincentennial Committee have many other things to commemorate, among them also the victory of Lapu-Lapu and the actual circumnavigation of Magellan around the globe, this celebration of the birth of Christianity in our country is the heart of it all. And this legacy that the Father was talking about, hopefully this heritage walk will be our gift to the Cebuanos.
Thank you, sir. And then final word from Bishop Medifil Villanos.
I would like to end with a question addressed to all of you. So just to turn the table around. Are you excited for 1521?
Yes.
Are you electrified that this could be the scoop of all scoops? My point is 3 points. This is irrepeatable, irreplaceable, and irrevocable. Number 1, irrepeatable. We only live once, and I think now we are so blessed to be in this moment where we celebrate the 500th year of the birth of Christianity. So we will never be extending our life to another 500 years. So chronologically speaking, this is a once-in-a-lifetime event, irrepeatable. That's something to be hyped out about. Number 2, it's irreplaceable. It's very amazing how the Lord landed in the Visayas. It could have been somewhere in Luzon or somewhere, excuse me, Archbishop Valdez, in Mindanao. But he was the one actually who said that there's so much to be appreciated here because this is where the little Santo Niño captured the hearts of the Filipinos during the first baptism. So this is the place that is and can never be replaced in terms of Christological understanding. As a theologian, if Bethlehem is the point X of our salvation history, in the Philippines, Cebu, the cradle of Christianity, is the point X where faith spread. So Cebu and what we're celebrating is irreplaceable, a place that could not be replaced. And finally, irrevocable. When the Santo Niño appeared to us here and accessed our hearts, bringing the story of salvation, it's really in the form of the Santo Niño, which is our core devotion. As Kenneth said, the heart of the celebration is really, we have to accept, the arrival of power conflict is there, the arrival of commerce of the galleon trade, but faith came with that. And it accessed us through a simple, humble little child. So theologically speaking, this is really irrevocable love from God. Irrevocable love that spread to the rest of the islands of the Philippines. So those are 3 reasons to be grateful and to be excited. We trust that you, our media partners, really will spread also not only the scoop, but the fever of faith, the fervor, and the renewal that comes along with it. We are very grateful that this is a beautiful partnership, a grace partnership, and this will generate blessings for all of us. So thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, Archbishop Villones, for